Gosh dang it. Well, we found some mud. I don't know if the camera will really do its justice, but there's a lot of green in this field. Max has been in this field for about an hour, and he said he lowered his about an inch, so I'm going to do the same here. It's working everything up, but I think we could work even a little bit more up. And for those who haven't watched past videos, to lower the entire cultivator, it's just this little crank thing here right there. But the planter guys are here and they're planting, so we should probably keep on going, but we'll quick check. Well, not check, I'll show you guys what we were doing before. So you can see, I mean, we're ripping out all this stuff, but I think we could go, you know, just a little bit deeper, make it a little bit more smooth and work up some of that moisture so it dries out a little bit better planting conditions. But the forecast is looking good. You know, we had rain there about every other day, I'd say, for the past 2.5 weeks. So really all we did was haul sand and dirt, which is kind of boring, which is why you haven't seen me in 2 weeks. But we're back. But anyway, let's keep on going. So we're almost done with this field. Right now I'm doing the ends twice for the second time, just to kill all the weeds off. I mean, a field cultivator is much better at killing weeds than a tine weeder. I mean, tine weeder does good, but field cultivator, you move a lot more dirt. So we're gonna do the ends twice since they were so weedy, and hope we move on to the next field. Okay. Probably don't want to play chicken today. We might have to keep the tractors going. For some reason my GoPro keeps quitting, but hopefully we can keep this going for the rest of May so we can get all the corn in the ground so we can cultivate the corn and then harvest the corn and then pay for new tractors to make more corn. So, the circle of life. Also, comment if you're in the field yet. I know a lot of guys, it's pretty wet where they're at, so it'd be interesting to see how many guys are in the field. Before I forget, I just want to say we hit 10,000 subscribers this past week, and that's pretty awesome. Now I'll be doing a giveaway here at some point, probably when things start to slow down. So probably the end of November, we'll do a giveaway. That's a joke. I'll keep you updated on the giveaway, but we'll do one some point. But thank you to all you guys that are subscribed. I think we're about 100 subscribers over 10,000 right now. I'm not sure what the goal is going to be for the end of the year, but hopefully we hit it, whatever it is. But yeah, never thought we'd get to 10,000. I mean, when we first started this, never would have dreamed of it. But I'm thankful for every single person that watches these videos, that subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy them. I hope you continue to enjoy the videos we continue to put out for you. But enough of me blabbering, let's get back to tractors. Alright, just finished up. Me and Yaka are going to head to the next field. So, see you there. You can follow me to the next field, Yaka.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say there's too many wet spots on this field, Dad.
Okay. I think we should probably come up and see what, since you would kind of come by it, I would probably check out the south part of buses and see if we can get, I know we can't do all of it. I mean, I know the whole big field won't go, but I don't know if we can get the south of their place, and there might be wet spots there as well. I don't know when I'll have time or if Jack can go scout some other fields out, but I would go there because it's kind of the next place on the way and see what we can do, and then probably east section 4. Section 3 looked a little bit wet yesterday, but 4 might go.
Alright, yeah, we'll head up to the south side of buses and see what we can do. But yeah, I'll let you know when we get up there.
promise, if you go to the you need to make sure that you square stuff up. Sounds good. Yeah, because that South 80 is going to be soybeans, I believe.
Yep, you two were talking over each other, but yes, Jack, we will square stuff off. Alright, so we didn't even last 15 minutes in this field before we found a lot of wet spots. Didn't get stuck, didn't really track anything up, which is what we do not want to do. Last year, made the mistakes of going through too many wet spots, and then that makes ruts, and then you can't even farm it. So this year, if it's too wet, we're just not even going to try to do it. It's not worth it. But anyway, we're going to work our way up the list of fields. We're going to go up more towards Emmetsburg now, see if there's a dry field we can do. Just a little farm safety tip there. If you're in a big tractor, alright, this is a PSA for all farmers and or not farmers. If you meet a tractor, or if you're in a tractor and you meet a car, say on the road, just pull over. I mean, everyone's in a hurry to get to where they're going nowadays, but nobody should be in a big enough hurry that they try to pass a tractor, like on a hill. Just try not to pass tractors in general. I know that's a pretty selfish thing for me to say since I'm usually in a tractor, but trust me, it is very uncomfortable when some guy in a pickup just goes right past you going like 40 miles an hour on a pretty skinny gravel road. It's not safe for you and it's not safe for me. That's why when I see a truck or a car coming down the road, I try to find a field entrance, pull right in it, and just let them go past. That's what I try to do. That's what I think most of our employees try to do. It's just a safer option, but especially this time of year, planting gets kind of crazy, especially fall. But just gotta remind everyone to just be careful on the roads, especially the rural gravel roads around here in Iowa aren't the best all the time, but just a PSA to be smart on the roads. There's a lot of tractors and a lot of traffic on the gravel roads this season. If you couldn't tell from this video so far, it's been a while since I've talked to a camera, so my wording might not be perfect, but I hope that point I just made got across. We just got to buses. I'm going to have Jaco do the small side there, and I'm going to start here on the big side. I think it'll work south of the house.
Okay.
How far do you want us to go on this field? I'm doubt back to
I would
ground.
see how far, if we can do if we can do a few hundred acres there, even if we got to leave just, I think I would do as much as we
can.
If we can do a big portion of it, we should do. I mean, it's 400 and some acres.
Yeah.
We're probably not. We don't even have a lot of 300 acre fields left here.
Yep.
I just want to leave little spots here and there.
Yep.
You can see what Jack thinks too, but if we can do, a whole bunch of the west half, I know that 80 that sticks out, that makes a 1.5 mile long rows.
Yep, it's gonna be pretty wet.
It's got some wet spots in it, but if you can do almost everything but that, 80, I mean, that'd be almost, well over 300 acres.
Yep.
But maybe you're going to go around that corner and not be able to get down there in that peat ground. I'd be careful there.
Yeah.
But even if we can do half-mile rows there,
yep.
I'd probably just kind of leave it square spots. We probably won't even plant end rows, especially if it looks,
Yeah, I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna do some ends here anyway, so I'll see how far we can go, and if Jaco gets that little field done, we can for sure do everything. I would say south of the home place here, or south of their big site here. But I'll drive around and or do the
start going around it and see what. And the green spots, get them worked up along the edges.
Yep. Alright, I know a lot of this video has pretty much been me on the phone figuring out what field to go to and not much else, but that's kind of what we're doing at the moment. I mean, we're trying to find, like my dad said, dry fields every day, hopefully just keep drying up so we can keep planting corn. But I mean, we do have or at the end of the day, we're going to have a little over 350 acres planted today. So it's not a bad day by any means, but it's not what we'd like to have. We'd probably like to have, you know, it'd be awesome to have a nice 600, 700 plus acre day planting, but right now that's not really in the cards. So I'm going to drive around the edge of this field that, like my dad said, it's a 400 acre field, so hopefully we can do at least 300 of it.
Yeah, Thomas, Jack says to just go over to
East 4?
East Section 4.
I think that'd be best.
Yep, and let's have Yako finish that little field and then everything south of the place.
Okay.
You know what I mean there?
Yep.
As he should come up to the place and go straight east, you know, where you made that spot, he should fill all of that in, but you should go start over on East 4.
Everything east of the home place you want him to do?
No, I want him to do
just south of it.
The west side of the creek and everything south of the place, and
yep.
And if he goes on the south side and goes straight east, isn't that kind of where you made a line?
Yeah.
I'll pull it back up here again. But if he does everything south of that line you made over to the peat grounds,
yeah.
Second, it's loading here. Yeah.
And
so if he goes right along the south edge of the place, straight east.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And everything then that'll all be done.
Yep.
And those rows go just a little ways there.
Yep.
Yep, we'll probably plant all of that. He should get all that worked up.
Yep, sounds good. I'll go to East 4 there.
And you can go to East 4.
Yep. Gosh dang it. Well, we found some mud. That's not good, dude. That is not good. Thing is, like, usually you can see like the ground is a different color. Like it looks dark, so it's a little bit of wet. You just stay clear of that, but there's that tiny strip. But I'm just standing and I'm sinking in like this. This looks dry. This is dusty. But you can see my footprints go down like 3 inches. But it doesn't look like it would be like that, but oh man. I just know some guy's about to comment, wow, look at this idiot getting stuck. I don't even have a rebuttal for that one. It just didn't. Man, first day back is not going good. I mean, it was going just fine. I mean, I'll quick turn you guys around and show you what I'm looking at. You would never think it would be that wet, but here we are. I mean, besides the tractor like being down an extra 2 feet, I would say that looks pretty dry to me. I mean, I was making dust not even 30 feet back there, so I don't know what to tell you. Oh, this is stupid. This is not. At least it's not Monday. Oh wait, it is Monday. Now they're trying to come across the field in a pickup, so hopefully that doesn't get stuck. Well, that was the rut we were in. We left the cultivator there, so that's not ideal, but the tractor's out. So those 2 videos are on my phone, so we'll go back to the GoPro quick. I mean, you can see back here, it was working up just fine, and then bam, stuck in the mud. But now we have the tractor out, we backed it up, put the chain on the cultivator up to the tractor, so we'll see if we can drag it out. So we just jacked it up, hooked it up again. What do you think, Yako? Jack's gonna pull it out quick. Oh, that's not good. Back up. Now we're just gonna hook a chain up. Last time we backed all the way up, hooked it up, and tried to drag it out. Now we're gonna hook a chain up and try that. So currently, there's a chain pulling that cultivator out. I'd rather not get hit by the chain. So we're gonna stand behind Max's pickup, see how that works.
Oh, you just use that. Put that feedback. Here? Yeah. Don't have to worry about that, just hold that.
Use that to dig it, dig the dirt away with it.
Like a shovel.
The tongue is pretty light.
Yako, you want to go down to the spot you were working? Right down there?
Okay.
Okay, and I'll go to the next field.
I think we just a little bit, here?
No, back where it was, and then just, it'll drag a little bit.
Here?
Yep. So if you put it, yeah, just like that. Oh, man. Well, that was fun. So, I'm not sure how good the video quality of that will be, but that whole thing sucked, but it's over. Pretty much what I ran into was plowed ground that didn't look wet, but as you guys can tell from the last minute, it was indeed wet. But that field, we're not gonna mess around up here anymore. We're gonna go back to where we know it works and try to get something done. Well, we gave up on that field and left Yako to do it. We moved to the next one. And we are actually gonna call it a video because, well, not really in the mood to talk to a camera anymore, but hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. I know it ended in a lot of probably fun stuff for you guys to watch. It's part of YouTube, I guess. You gotta video everything. Gotta be authentic. Anyway, thank you guys for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you in the next one.